They said Native Indians were savages. Taino Indians were savages. South Americans were savages. The Mexicans, the indigenous people of Mexico were savages. They was a peaceful, loving people.
We don't know where the hell we come from. We don't know anything about our culture. We know what we did. We try to emulate the old process. We don't even know that thing.
Cry out, spit not. We on top. We them niggas taking over blocks. Cry out, spit not. Stop selling rocks so we can raise up the Lord's house. Cry out, spit not. Fuck cops, spread the truth, feed them when I'm locked. Cry out, spit not. We got the clout, won't bear what it's all about. Cry out, spare not for the cop. Wolf scarf, black garment when I'm stepping out. Catch a body, baby, yeah, fuck with the eye. It's UPK forever, no I'm talking about. Out of bed in love with the double ties. One west motherfucker, bitch, we outside. Take ground wall, ready cab, get the car. I keep one photo every time I slide. I'll stop a heathen like a Tucky Jake. Jungle motherfucker, hang with the mate. I'm not a Christian, homie. See, I keep the drip. Brick after brick, and I ain't talking weight. Cry out, spare not. We on top, we them niggas taking over blocks. Cry out, spare not. Stop selling rocks so we can raise up the Lord's house. Cry out, spare not. Fuck a cop, spread the truth, feed them when I'm locked. Cry out, spare not. We got the clout, won't bear what it's all about. The home motherfucking truth. Undefeated, who is you? Lay it down, we can't lose when I'm chilling with the who. War like a peril, I'ma die like a Jew. Tinto band when I'm mobbing in my boot. Yeah, most high Christ, man.
Hey, Shalom, Lord Christ, Israel. It's Officer Ahyasayap, Hayam, and Officer Asana Christ with another episode of Cry Out Spare Not. We come to you every Wednesday night from 9 to 10 o'clock, and we bring you these viral videos, and we break them down scripturally, of course, and show the people what we all or are not doing right or wrong. You understand? If you have any videos that you would like us to break down, you understand, you can send those videos to our messenger, cryoutSpareNot, or you can email them to us at cryout.sparenot.podcast@gmail.com. Of course, we got the Cry Out Spare Not t-shirts. You understand? Small donation of $20 help the podcast out. You understand? You got anything you want to say?
Hey, if I may, hey, put the mic close up here. I got a few things to say. If I may, this podcast here, man, is it's real heavy, man. Y'all should tune in, man. Every Wednesday, 9 o'clock, because this is different right here. You know what I'm saying? Because we got our TikToks, we got all these different viral things, but it's never coming from an aspect of the truth. And these brothers, man, Ahyasayap and of course, Ahmawan Gabar have changed have changed these viral videos and given not just the truth aspect, not only that, but giving a solution to all of this BS that we watch, man. And it's an honor to be here filling in for Ahmawan Gabar, man. It's an honor, man. Let's get it in.
Kind out on a car.
So you want me to play that? You want me to play that video?
Kind.
All right, we're gonna start with the first video. Mosan Cry.
You can't afford to strangle hope in people. Without hope, people become dangerous.
No, Howard. You liberals have let them invade our society. You give them jobs, political jobs.
Oh, you miss the point. Tell me the smart ones we move up.
That makes it even worse.
Oh, no, we have to move them up. If we leave the smart one in the ghetto, he might develop a new leader against us. But if we raise him up into white society, we neutralize him. he feels compelled to try to act like us. He loses his identity and his racial anger, if he has any. He becomes alien to his brothers. They realize he's sold them out and they grow to hate him. He becomes worthless to them and safe for us. No, thank you. In fact, in his love for the creature comforts except for its color, he's become one of us. You can afford.
Slovakia, man. Listen, if I may, that video is to me is it's normal. But for any Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian who don't know this truth, that should be so eye-opening and so like real to your daily life that you should run up in here, man. You should run up into this ISUPK, man.
God, if I could real quick, that's a movie clip from a old movie that Hollywood put out, and that just goes to show you how they'll slap us in our goddamn face and rub it in and just let us know that they dogging us out. You know what I'm saying? And that yeah, like you said, Black, Hispanic, and Native, every Black, Hispanic, and Native American should run to the nearest ICPK closest to them and learn this truth. Because without this truth, we are, as we have been for the last 400 plus years, we've been lost and just downgraded to the third and fourth class citizens in a country that's supposed to be the greatest country on the face of the earth, and it's more blacks and Hispanics in the penitentiary today than there was in slavery.
And you know what? Real talk. It's biblical, by the way, and I gotta keep it biblical. Go and give me the scripture, if you will.
Come.
I gotta keep it scripture because we tell people all day, every day about this truth. And these is people who love God. These people who love the Bible, they love God, they love this, they love that. So when we talk, it's like it sounds good.
Right.
But we want to be able to show them scripture. And then that's between them and the Most High. We've done our jobs as priests and prophets. Go ahead and get that.
Khan, the book of Psalm, chapter 83, verse 3.
Man.
They have taken.
Like if I could real quick, that would show you that one West is one mind, one body. Because I had that same scripture too.
Oh, you can't have no other scripture when it comes to white folks sitting here having crafty counsel against us. Because let me ask you, listen, if you make a movie about it, what people don't understand, a movie is a screenplay. Somebody wrote, this is a writing. You know what I'm saying? This is not like this has never happened. A bunch of white people sitting at the table saying what they said, man. So if I may, go ahead.
Salaki, if I could, sir. They say art imitates life.
Man, and that's so heavy, man. That's so heavy. And if I may, I'm gonna keep bigging up y'all program here, man. This is why the Cry Out Spare Not is so important. And we gonna share this. We gonna big this up, man. ISUPK Kentucky, man. Let me tell you something. This right here. Can I play the video again? Finish reading the scripture, and then I gotta play the video again. Finish reading the scripture.
Come. The book of Psalm, chapter 83, verse 3.
Go ahead.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Who the hell is they? The Bible, not Asar Naqash and Officer Ahyasayap Hayam. We ain't saying it. The Bible say they have taken crafty counsel
crafty. There's something going on in the world today that's making Black Hispanics and Native Indians bite into the trap, the snare, as the Bible put it. We're biting into their snare. And then we have a Hollywood movie. You can say it's a movie, but a movie is a screenplay. Somebody has to write that down. We don't write things down that hasn't happened. If we do write things down that hasn't happened, it's called sci-fi. Science fiction. That's happened in every state in the United States of America. There's been a table full of white people talking like that. Don't let me get too long-winded, Salaki. You chime in whenever, Salaki. But that's happened. Go ahead, continue the scripture.
Khan. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
Go ahead.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
Man, listen. You had the same scripture, right? I mean, come on. Can I let me play the video one more time?
Come.
For to strangle hope people without hope, he will become dangerous.
No, Howard, you liberals let them invade our society. You give them jobs, political jobs.
Oh, you missed the point. They'll make the smart ones we move up.
That makes it even worse.
No, we have to move them up. If we leave the smart one in the ghetto, you might develop into a leader.
Salakia. They didn't say give them jobs. They're talking about political jobs.
Right.
In this craziness, that's what they've done to us. That's the power that they have over us. Is because you remember the Breonna Taylor incident here in Kentucky? They had a black. What was his position?
The district attorney. I think, Attorney General. Yeah.
He was black. They gave him that position to say no charges to this because they know he's going to do what they want. Mm-hmm. That's Mitch McConnell at that table. That's these Kentucky elite animals at that table, sitting here plotting. We're going to make the nigga the state council. We're going to give the nigga the opportunity. They said we're going to give them jobs, not just jobs, political jobs. Letting the nigga fix your pipes every day and your trash ain't gonna make a nigga love you. It's gonna make him hate you.
Right.
But if you let a nigga be a police, go ahead, Salaki.
If I could real quick, and one of the things he said was not just any niggas, but the smart niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because if they leave the smart ones in the ghetto, then they may turn around and do an uprising. They turn into a leader against them. And that's why we call the white man the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of, because they are the most subtle beasts of the field.
Right. And that's heavy because the dumb nigga won't even understand his power. The so-called smart nigga is smart enough to love white people.
Right.
He's going to be the greatest police officer in the history of police tifum, if that's a word. He's going to be the greatest. I'm serious. He's going to be the greatest cop. He's going to be top flight security. He's going to be the greatest councilman ever in the history of council. He's going to be the greatest. That's the smart nigga. You see what I'm saying? According to white people, I'm the dumb nigga.
Right.
Because I'm not going to see it their way. It's a badge of honor for me to be the dumb nigga. I don't want
Facts.
to be the smart nigga. The smart nigga
Facts.
to them is Al Sharpton,
Right.
Jesse Jackson.
Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King was the Black Einstein. You know what I'm saying? The E,
Right.
whatever, MC, I'm a black square. Salakia. That was the greatest Nick. They built an Asian statue of him.
Right.
Now you know they couldn't make him with big lips and a big nose. Martin Luther King is Asian, according to white people. Have y'all seen the statue? I don't want to get off
In Atlanta.
but he's Asian. The nigga looked like one of those statues that was found in the pyramid in China. You know how they had the soldiers? You can put Martin Luther King statue and he fit right in with the Mongol soldiers because he's a smart nigga to them.
Hey, kind out of one kind.
The brother got the picture. It looks like Buddha. It looked like Buddha with a suit.
Buddha with a suit. Hey, straight up.
Like Buddha or Confucius with a goddamn suit. But what you said was heavy, man. The smart nigga. That is powerful, man. I don't want to be the smart nigga to white people.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? I
Kind out of one kind.
Salakia.
Kind out of one kind.
Man, most sides.
You want to keep going on that scripture?
Yeah. Salakia.
Slack, you want verse 4 and 5?
You want to go to 4 and 5?
Hey, they go right along with it. Might as well.
Yeah. Hey, if I may, I'm a guest right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm a guest, so I'm gonna make sure that I respect this show, man. I love this show, Salakia, and I got a lot of respect.
Yeah, 4 and 5 go right along with the topic.
The book of Psalm chapter 83 verse 4. They have said, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation,
man,
that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance."
Man.
Verse 5. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are a confederate against thee.
If I may, this video is heavy, man. That's why I'm gonna say it again. That's why I love this. Cry out, spare not. They confederate. If people think that, okay, this is a movie, but if people don't think that this is what happens, if you know, they kept showing the black woman, they kept showing the servant, hearing this. The black woman is hearing the plan against her man, which makes her see her man as what?
A dummy.
Weak. That's why a nigga gotta hear and all that. Because they are confederate against us, man. Confederate. Surely the Bible is the greatest book ever written. The only book inspired by the Most High Power. You know what I'm saying? And they are sitting, look, they got the pinstripe, they sitting talking about the destruction of a people. Who does that over a meal? What type of people are these? You're sitting talking about the destruction of a people over a meal. I've ate chicken with you. Ahyasayap.
Kind.
Right? I've ate
Kind
chicken.
out of one kind.
I've ate chicken with you. I've never ate chicken with you and said, you know what? We're gonna make these white bitches bow to us, and we're gonna make these white. No, we don't do that.
Right.
It's crazy, and I know Salakia. That's crazy to do, but that's what white people do, Salakia. We want justice in a biblical sense for our people. So I can eat a piece of chicken and tell you the white man is the devil. But I'm not gonna eat a piece of chicken and tell you, you know what? I'm gonna make Nancy be my slave, my concubine, and I'm gonna turn her against her people and make her be my spot. It doesn't happen, is my point.
Kind.
But the Bible talks about a people having crafty counsel. Why don't the Christian church teach that, man? Man, Salakia, man. I'm a man. I don't know why
Hey, if I could,
teach that. Go ahead, Salakia.
if I could, yeah, we've never sat down and had a meal and talk about how Ahyasayap plantation gonna have some good hard back breaking slaves, and I'm gonna beat them to death if they don't do what I tell them to do. And we don't sit there and have them conversations, even though we know we gonna get that in return. You know what I'm saying? We gonna because the Bible says he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna sit there and talk about how we're gonna run our plantations when we get them. And that's for what? The chicken too good anyway. I'm
That's
you
what
know
I'm
what I'm saying? Chicken too good anyway. But
We don't
Lakia,
have,
uh,
so what you just said, that's what I'm saying. We don't have crafty counsel against them.
right,
So who is the Bible talking about?
right,
That's what I'm saying. Who is the Bible? This is the word of the Lord. So who's having crafty counsel? It's biblical. We don't do it, but we know the white man does against
that's right,
Israel. So it has to be against Israel because the Bible is about Israel.
right.
So
If they sure wasn't talking about how they was gonna try to overthrow Russia or China. They sure wasn't talking about them.
man, look.
It's like if I could, Howard Mark, grab me Ecclesiastes 7:7.
Most High in Christ.
Yeah, they sure wasn't talking about trying to overthrow Russia or China or hell, Afghanistan or any of them other countries. They was only talking about destroying the Lord's chosen people. That's it. That's the only
So
people they could be talking about. That's the only people they worked so hard for the last 600 plus years to destroy is the Lord's chosen people. Whenever you get there, Howard Mark, you can go ahead.
Khan said, the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. And
Man, surely oppression make a wise man mad. You know what I'm saying? Surely, you know what I'm saying? Surely oppression. You know what I'm saying? We've been oppressed in this country for the last 400. First Nation people been oppressed for over 600 years. You know what I'm saying? So surely oppression should make a wise man mad. And they weren't talking about wise men. You know what I'm saying? Even though they said the smart niggas, they weren't talking about wise niggas because you know what I'm saying. Obviously, they were the wise niggas is the niggas right here in the ISUPK under Commander General Yohana. You know what I'm saying? We're wise, and we tired of this oppression that we on. Go ahead, Halmar.
Khan. And a gift destroyeth the heart.
And the gift destroys the heart. You know what I'm saying? When they were talking about bringing the smart niggas up and giving them jobs, you know what I'm saying? Them jobs that the niggas got, them jobs destroyed them niggas' heart. You understand? Because they no longer look at their people and see the oppression that we live in. You know what I'm saying? They think we all equal. We've come a long. What the folks say? We done come a long way, but we still got a long way to go. You know what I'm saying? And they look at that as a win. You know what I'm saying? And no way, shape, or form is that a win. You know what I'm saying? It's been over 600 years. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no way that's been a win for us.
Right.
No way. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say surely oppression shall make a wise man mad. You
And
understand?
if I
Here
may,
now CBK, we pissed off.
and if I may, what you just said was so heavy was who says that? Who said we've come a long way, but got a long way to go? That means your fight is fruitless. If you've
Fact.
come a long way, but still got a long way to go, what kind of fight you fight? If I fought a long way, I'm done with that. I gotta still fight. That's because the Lord's not involved with that. If I may, the Lord's not involved with that. If
Right.
I fight and I'm fighting in the comprehension of the Lord, I won. Correct? I don't.
Con.
What do I have to do? I don't. I mean, as Job did his fight, the fight was over. As Noah did his fight, the fight was over. Let's go through the prophets. It's over as long as we keep, adherence to the Most High. What the fuck you
Right.
slocking? What the hell you mean? I got a long way to go. If I got a long way to go, I'm fighting against an animal that will never keep the lines fair. It's
Fact.
always going to be down the road for me. I'll never be accepted. Can I prove something real quick? Just if I may. In 1955, black people were so adamant about being a human being. And the reason why I say 55, do your studies. The hell with the 60s. The 60s, the 50s is what gave black people the courage to do what they did. In
Right.
55, I'm a human being. There were a few white people that said in order for you to be a human being, you got to act human. You got to be a Christian. You got to want to join us. You got to want to eat like us, be like us, worship like us, be one of us. That's in the 50s. And guess what? They taught our children that. And in the 60s, there was kids. What disgusting world do y'all follow that accepts children with dogs sicked on them? I understand we say black people. No, these was kids. 18, 19, 17, 16-year-old children with dogs sicked on them, beat, fire hoses, all this different stuff. That was in the 60s. Because in the 50s, white people told our people what they needed us to do. In 2022, in the 22 slot here, guess what they telling us to do? What are they telling us to do? Be Christian.
Vote or die.
Be what? Salakia. That's been happening, but they want us to be Christian. They want us to be once again a non-threat, and they want us to start battling. They want us to start battling thugism. That's the big thing going on right now. That table that we just showed, you can just add another conversation about the threat of thugs because their children want to be like us.
God.
That devil right there, his child wants a Draco. Oh, ain't that what it's called? Salakia. I know I'm old. It's a Draco, right? His boy wants a Draco. Not for what he wants it for. He wants a Draco to kill black people. His boy wants a Draco, guess what? To be cute.
To be like black people.
To be like us. So I guess he is to kill black people.
God.
And his daughter wants us. So this video, let me tell you something. It's not old, it's beautiful. Because there's nothing new under this goddamn sun. And this
That's
is
right.
what the white elite are doing in every goddamn state in America. That's what's happening, man. Salakia. I don't want to be too long with this.
Yeah, we can move to the next video. I think we've said enough on that one.
What'd you say? Next video?
I think kind of out on kind. We can move to the next video.
Christ, man. You know.
If you grow up as a white girl
Yes.
and you get attention from black guys,
Yes.
in my experience and all the other white girls that I know, we don't think that getting attention from black guys gives you a status of some sort. If you get attention from the white guys,
Hey, Salakia, sir. Are you seeing the video on your end? Because I'm not really seeing the video on this end.
Yeah, I see the video on my end. Let's put it.
I'm not really seeing it.
Let's put it in the chat. Does everybody see the video? Let's put it in the chat. Hold on, Salakia. Hey, put that in the chat. Do everybody see the video? Hey, Salakia, priest, because I see it. I'm finna start it over because that was so heavy. You can hear it, right?
I can hear it though, yeah, kind of.
Where you get these videos from, man? Man, oh my God.
Hey, all these came off of Facebook or TikTok or Instagram, one of them.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's like what she just said was so heavy. And it gets heavier. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, Salaki, I'm gonna do this right here. Yeah, I can see the video even on my phone.
if you grow up as a white girl
Yes.
and you get attention from black guys,
Yes.
in my experience and all the other white girls that I know, we don't think that getting attention from black guys gives you a status of.
Okay, so Salakia. I see what you're saying, priest. Satan ain't gonna win though. That's for goddamn sure.
If you grow up as a white girl
Yes.
and you get attention from black guys, in my experience and all the other white girls that I know, we don't think that getting attention from black guys gives you a status of some sort. If you get attention from the white guys, you do have the status more than if you get attention from black guys.
As a man, I'm going to have to respectfully disagree with that.
Well, as a woman who gets attention and who grew up in a white culture more than a black culture, I'm going to tell you that.
All right, Salaki, hold up. Hey, you right, Priest. I can't see the video either. I hope we ain't did the whole show that you can't see the video. Did you see the other video?
Come.
All right, so
I didn't see the other video either.
You ain't see the other video either?
Nah.
Well, y'all know Satan ain't gonna win, so we're gonna fix this real quick. Let's do it like this here. Real quick.
You can't afford
The test room.
Without hope, he will become dangerous.
No, Howard. You liberals have let them invade our society. You give them jobs, political jobs.
All right, so Lucky, I don't see it either. Man. I don't know what we doing wrong. I don't see what we doing wrong. So we got to get it right though. So let's get it right. You know what I'm saying? We'd be here all night. I wouldn't give a damn.
I'm
You
here
missed
with
the point. That was my point.
We can get it right.
That makes it even worse.
No, we have to move them up. If we leave the smart
Still don't
together, we might develop a new leader against us.
All right, y'all, bear with us. Let me see. Low. Salakia. Hey, Salakia, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But since we live, right? Can we hear the video?
we can
Come, you can hear it.
we can definitely hear the video. We can definitely hear it.
So it's hearable. So I don't know why the video not done happening. Salakia. I got it on both feeds. I got it on I got it on both feeds. It's supposed to come on. Yeah, it's supposed to come on. If I may, that shit supposed to come on. So we're gonna do
If
it
you
like
grow
this.
up as a white girl and you get attention from black guys, in my experience and all the other white girls that I know, we don't think that getting attention from
Okay, I
black
know what's
guys
wrong.
gives you a status.
I think I know what's wrong. Where is the ISUBK thing at? All right, so let me try this. Salakia, everybody, because I ain't done this in a minute.
Some sort. If you get attention from the white guys,
Say no shit.
you do have the status more than if you get attention from black guys.
As a man, I'm going to have to respectfully disagree with that.
Well, as a
Nothing,
woman
sure.
who gets attention and who grew up in a white culture.
Okay, so let's do the audio.
Okay.
Let's do the audio. Salakia. Let's just do the audio. As the audio go, we'll talk about it because we ain't gonna let the devil win here. Because this white animal is sitting up here trying to tell us something. Let's listen to that.
If you grow up as a white girl
Yes.
and you get attention from black guys, in my experience and all the other white girls that I know, we don't think that getting attention from black guys gives you a status of some sort. If you get attention from the white guys, you do have the status more than if you get attention from black guys.
As a man, I'm going to have to respectfully disagree with that.
Well, as a woman who gets attention,
Yes.
and
If I could say something real quick about that audio. This is a white girl and a black man having a conversation. The white girl tells the black man about the situation. Meaning, if I get attention from y'all black men, it's not status. That's expected. Y'all know these white girls think we love them and we're going to look at them every time we see them. The white girl told the black man that. What the black man say?
I disagree.
How you disagree with what the white woman told you she goes through? That's why she said, well, as a white woman, she says a woman that does attention, you're looking at me. Your attention means nothing. His feelings are so hurt because he thinks Darky is gonna have love from this white animal. His feelings is hurt. Hold on, can we listen to it? Can we listen to it again?
Okay.
You know, we might not have had a visual, but everybody listen
more
to
than
this.
if you get attention from black guys.
As a man, I'm going to have to respectfully disagree.
As a woman who gets attention and who grew up in a white culture more than a black culture, I'm going to tell you that getting attention from black guys is not a badge of honor if you're white.
Okay.
And
Salakia.
His feelings was hurt.
Black man is not a badge of honor growing up in a white society if you're white. And I wish we could see this video because his whole body language is fucked up. He's hurt.
Right, God.
He's disturbed.
Hurt.
It's hurting his feelings. Because he think white women love him. This white woman just keeping it 100. You looking at me smiling and having a come on to me, listen, it means nothing to her. Growing in a white society. Ain't that what she said? Salaki, go ahead, Bree. Salaki.
God. Yeah, that brother Phillips was very hurt. You understand? His whole body, because he just knew he was going to try to take her home tonight and get him some from her, and she just let him know off the bat, getting hit on by you or people that look like you is not a badge of honor. Like white upper class white women, you know what I'm saying? They could give a damn if they even speak to you, see you or whatever, because they remember the uppity white brows is the same brows that were sitting at the table in that first video with the men talking about the crafty counsel against the Lord chosen people. So of course that white woman doesn't care about a black man hitting on her.
And let me try something else real quick, because we need to see this Negro.
if you grew up as a white girl and you get attention from black guys, in my experience and all the other white girls that I know, we don't think that getting attention from black guys gives you a status of something.
So, even though we still can't see it, she's making a point of her and her experience and all the white girls she knows. All of them. Getting attention from a black man is not, there's no status. Ooh-wee.
And Salak, if I could real quick, that's why you see the brothers they run around with the white trash. You know what I'm saying? The trailer park trash white girl, or the big fat white girl. You know what I'm saying? They never have white girls like that. You know what I'm saying? White girls with the last name Trump, or you know what I'm saying? Like an upper class white woman. They you only see these sucker ass Negroes walking around with poor white trash women and think they think their status is going somewhere with the poor white trash woman. Goodbye.
Real talk. Yes.
If I could, sir, even Tiger Woods had the nanny.
And that's so heavy.
Right,
That's so
right,
heavy, man, because there is a stigma or a thing going on that, the white boy got the beautiful black woman. And the
right.
nigga has what's the worst thing I can think of? Jabba the Hutt. You know what I'm saying? And
Time,
that's
time.
real. That's that. I hate to say it, but it's real. It happens. It happens. You
Right,
see a black man, in your daily life with white trash because to her, she's nothing. You're not going to get the status of a Trump. Ivanka Trump ain't
right.
gonna be with Travis Scott or one. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Not
Time,
Ivanka. Not Ivanka. You can get the the
time.
the, the Kardashians. You can get them because they're rich now. They roots ain't rich. They're white trash to white people
Right,
anyway. You
right.
ain't gonna get no
The
DuPont.
daddy that's
You're not gonna
nowadays.
get Kelly and Myra DuPont. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get the Megan Rockefeller. You're not gonna get
Right,
that. You're not. But the white man can come and get uh, the Simmons woman. You feel
right.
me? Uh, They can
Holly
get,
Berry.
yeah, they can get Serena Williams, Venus Williams. They can get them. But the white girl telling you you have no status with her, why would you want them? Why?
Right,
Put up with Boom Shika and a funky ass attitude. Be a man. Put up with it. Learn from it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of Sally telling you you're not. What's worse? A funky attitude or someone getting to your core telling you you are nothing in your face?
right.
Salaki. Salaki. Salaki.
Nah, that's clearly you hit that on the head.
Man, look, these are animals we are dealing with. We're not dealing with people that have, you know, we're not dealing with people that have a love for us, a respect for us.
Right,
Black woman, no matter what she says, it can be as vile and disgusting as you can imagine. But no matter what she says, deeply, there's a love. Her daddy was black. Her mama was black or Hispanic or native. That white animal has no connection to you. It's going to be dry like that. Oh, there's no reason to. Your attention to me is nothing. There's no status. There's no nothing. So a white nerd looking at that white girl you like means more to her than you, the black thug, gangster, so-called everything. Waldo is better than you. Salakia. Waldo
God.
is more of a man than you. And you chase them? You want to be with them?
Pathetic.
Man, look, I am so glad
Pathetic, to say the least.
that the ISUPK and the Commander General Yohana has allowed me to come into these ranks and accept this truth. Because it just makes no sense these brothers out here chasing these dogs. And to have a dog talk to them in his face. Man, we got to fix the video problem, Salaki. If I ever do this again, the video problem will be fixed. You want me to go to the next video?
If you could, I can bring out Halamar. Give me Ezra 9 and 12.
Most High in Christ.
Because first of all, we
Hey, put that on the camera.
shouldn't even be wanting them dogs.
Hey, look at that one body.
God, thanks. Yeah, we shouldn't be wanting these dogs anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High Deuteronomy 7:6 said we are above all these other nations. You know what I'm saying? So we shouldn't be wanting these 50 dogs anyway. Go ahead whenever you're ready, Halamar.
Khan, the book of Ezra, chapter 9, verse 12. Now therefore give not your daughters unto their sons, neither take their daughters.
Don't give your daughters until
Neither take their daughters.
Go ahead, Flock.
Neither take their daughters unto your sons, nor seek their peace.
See, we should never want to give our daughters to the sons or take their daughters into our sons. You know what I'm saying? That filthy dog saying that to that brother's face, and then him getting all heartbroken and discouraged behind it. He should never be wanting that dog to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all she is. She's nothing. She's nothing. That brother is more to the Most High than that trailer park trash is. Go ahead, Halmar.
Nor seek their peace or their wealth forever, that ye may be strong.
And we shouldn't want to seek their peace. We shouldn't want to seek their peace. We shouldn't want to seek their women. We shouldn't want to seek to live with them, live by them, be with them, even be in the presence of them. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High says forever. Go ahead.
That ye may be strong and eat the good of the land and leave it for an inheritance to your children forever.
See, once we stop trying to be a part of them, stop wanting they women, and stop wanting to be like them, then we will be able to eat the good of the land and leave it for an inheritance for our children forever. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's important. When Ahyasayap Mashiach come back, crack that sky open and come back, he ain't coming back for them. He ain't coming back to save them. He coming back to save his people, the Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans, the Lord's chosen people. And we should never want to be integration should be on our minds as of right now. You know what I'm saying? We should want to separate from them and stay separate from them. Like that's all I had.
Yeah, both sides of Christ, all right. We'll move on to the next video.
I can like you, but I don't have to be all into you. Like I want a relationship with you. I can fuck you 3 or 4 times, and then be like, all right, I get bored fast. I'll be like, all right, cool, I do it with somebody else. But if you consistent, you want to take me out on dates, that's when I'm going to start liking you.
Hold on, wait.
I don't like you because you fuck with me.
I know we're going to get, I know.
You're savage.
I don't want to veer off, but this is just how it goes down.
Let's talk heavy.
Y'all really believe?
Man, where y'all get these videos from? But hold up. So we got
Good night.
and
He said, "I'll fuck you a couple times."
listen, man, and we gotta stop worrying or wondering why our people are in the condition they in. We gotta stop wondering why. It's evident. She said, "I'll fuck you a couple times," but it's not you fucking me. It's if you come and take me on more dates and all that. But men know that's setting you up for being too nice.
God.
You can't win with a whore like that. It's not about you riding her good. It's about you taking her out and spending more time with her until she says, "He's too nice." What do you mean he's too nice? I wanted to go to Denny's and he came and got me. I need to be told no. A broad like that'll tell you that you need to tell her, "Bitch, I ain't taking you to Denny's. Fuck that. I'm asleep." You're the man.
Yeah.
You're the man. But hold on. She still wants to be with, we just went over this. She still wants to be with the good man, as the Bible calls him. But she wants the rude, disgusting man on the side. Man, that is a slut cunt. It's a lockhead. That's what that is.
God.
And it needs to be exposed because that is ridiculous. You can fuck me a few times, but and then how many women would agree with her? How many women would be like, "Yep, yep, yep"? It's a lot.
Hey, like if I could, it was a woman that taught her that. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, a woman taught her that. Her single mother or something like that. I guarantee you, it was a woman that taught her that.
And it's all about making an excuse for failure. It's making an excuse for failure.
Right.
Woman, just think about it. Woman got a big old booty, big titties, pretty face, and no one wants to be with her. Just her. That's how demoralizing is that for her? Because she doesn't understand the dynamic of being with her. She doesn't understand the dynamic of wanting a man to love her. She just think her booty and titties. Listen,
right?
There's so much booty and titties on the earth. Do you think yours is all of that? I don't understand that. I hate to be vulgar and disgusting, but you got a show called My Big Fat Life, a 750-pound woman. Ain't been out the bed in 9 months. Guess what? It's a man taking care of her, putting rod in her.
Got a man.
Guess what?
Right.
She's 750 pounds. There's a 140-pound so-called cutie that ain't getting as much rod as that hippo. I'm just saying. You're so what has your body got to do with it? Understand the mental of it. We are spiritual beings. And I've said it, like I said, Holly
Right.
Berry. Name me somebody else. You can think of the finest women on the earth, finest, thickest, whatever on the earth. Guess what? Some weak man has cheated on them. Correct? I'm gonna
Right.
leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there, man, because I get vulgar, and I don't want to do that. Salakia, I don't want to do that. It's very simple. The life that Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians live. She just said you can fuck her a few times. She's okay with that. Everyone around her should shun her. That's the kingdom.
Right.
Do people understand that? Everybody should shun her. The hell you mean? Somebody can do something to you a couple of times and you, man, get your ass away from here. Salakia, go ahead, Breeze.
Hey, Hayam, let me get Deuteronomy 23 and 17.
Come, sir.
Cause yeah, this is a filthy, disgusting woman. You know what I'm saying? And she's been taught this by another filthy, disgusting woman. You know what I'm saying? You can go ahead whenever you get there.
Come. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 23, verse 17. There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel.
Say that again.
There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel.
There should be no whores of the daughters of Israel. You understand? There should be no whore, and that is the foundation of whoredom right there. What that woman was just talking about, and she was proud talking to her like that too. Like, oh yeah, you can fuck me a couple times, but then this like that, you a filthy, disgusting whore. Go ahead, Hamar.
Nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel.
Nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. So, hey, the Lord doesn't love any whores or homosexuals. You understand? And that's exactly what this woman was showing you, that these women today are comfortable being whores, comfortable because they tell you up front they just comfortable being whores. They put it all out there in the open. Like it. That's all I have.
Man.
We can go on to the next video, unless you got something else you want to.
Well, the next video you got to see it because
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get it, y'all, somehow, man. Hey, Salakia. Why can't I don't know, y'all, Salakia. There's technical difficulties because I don't know why we can't see. I'm trying to figure it out as we talk, but I don't know why we can't see the video, but we can hear it because what we just seen.
That would definitely be right.
That's
definitely a video that we need to see.
Yeah, we need to see that because that is buck breaking of 101. That's what that was. And if I can to the people, you may not see the video, but there was some drinking involved, and black men know not to get white boy wasted. We don't party and kick it with white boys, man. Because white boys are gay and disgusting. And this is why, you know, I can't wait till I'm a Wanga Bar, Salakia. I'm a Wanga Bar need to get back because the videos show good and everything go, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a Wanga Bar would have broke this down because that is fucking disgusting. I'm going to tell you what happened,
Right.
but the white boy mistreated.
Salaki, sir. Hey, Salaki, sir, if I could real quick, we can go ahead and cut it off if you want to, because like you said, that actually need to be a video that we see. Like explaining this not going to give them the context of what's going on in the video. So if you want to go ahead and cut it, because we at the hour anyway. So if you want to go ahead and cut it, we can cut it.
Yeah, we cut it.
And
we
can
do
do that video next week.
That's a video you and the brother should go over because
that's definitely a video.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a video.
That's definitely a video that needs to be seen.
Because that need to be broke down by y'all and Most High in Christ. I know y'all break that down properly. So that'll be it. No more videos.
Yeah, kind of. If you want to go to the that one where the police officer is talking and how he was talking about he shot a bunch of black people. We can do that one because you don't really have to see. That's not really a video anyway. That's just audio.
Okay, Salakia, let me see. Talking about this.
Alright? Because these other niggas, they're least crap. Okay? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you kill a motherfucker in cold blood.
Do his ass, right?
Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yep.
I will articulate to fix the fucking problem. And I'm the only man in the business here that's smart enough to do it, I promise. Okay? Me and Charles been to war together. I've killed 13 men in my career. Okay? Justified. Huh? In my career, I have shot and killed in the line of duty 13 different people.
You shot so many motherfuckers,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Justin.
Hey, you know I got to cut in on that. If I may.
God.
This is why I don't understand why Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians even don't understand the separation from these people. I got so many stories about they police convicted of killing black men. And the reason why I want to say black men is now these white men, guess what job they give them? They give them jobs to train other officers in violent situations. We're going to ISUPK Kentucky, we brings it out. And we're going to bring it out. The officers that killed Breonna Taylor, right? They're consultants. White people will pay them to show how you do security, how you protect yourself, how you do these things against the Lord's chosen people. They get money. That's why this animal will brag. I've done this, I've done that. Who cares? I've done it. Because the Klan has been deeply rooted in their system, man. And I can't wait to bring the truth of that out. I can't wait. But this here is, to me, it's nothing. It's not shocking. It goes all the way back to the OJ case. What was that devil name?
Slack sir.
Furman. Furman talking about niggas and what he's done. You understand that? And every other officer that hates us. How the hell you have a symbol of authority that hates a so-called member of your society? How does that happen? How? The white man, the devil the Bible speak of. Slocky, go ahead, priest.
If I could real quick, you know what I'm saying? And we also pay our taxes. So you know what I'm saying, the police officers, they supposed to work for us. They're supposed to be protecting the community. You know what I'm saying? But now they're taking on the role of a judge and executioner at the same time. Especially like when they what was the little boy in Ohio? They hopped out and shot the little 12-year-old boy within seconds of hopping out the car. You know what I'm saying? Like they have a perpetual hatred for our people.
Yeah. But you said something real heavy that I have to address. You said we pay taxes and they're supposed to protect us. No, they're not. Because according to their document that they've never changed, we are 3/5 of a human. The police get taxes to protect citizens of the United States of America. The definition of an American is one of European descent. That's the original language. So they didn't have to call the natives and our tribe of Gad. Why so many of Gad and Reuben look like me? Because that's how they looked. It is what it is. So they called natives, Negroes, and all of this spin and BS that they've gone through. The police know it. They know you are not a citizen. Listen, if I'm a devil, I'm thinking, damn, I can kill you. Say I'm threatened, and since in the court of the law, which is the Constitution, you're only 3/5 of a man, I can get away. Why does Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians wonder why white people are found not guilty? They had Rodney King get gang banged, beat to death on camera. What was the legal words used? Anybody know? His rights. His civil rights. His civil rights was not given to him because he didn't have to. Number one, state anything. Remember, he was going 90 miles an hour in a Hyundai. Anybody had a Hyundai know Hyundai is 68 top speed. My point I'm trying to make is they made it legal. so those white boys that beat him with billy clubs can get away. Because America needed black people to know one thing: you a nigga. And our police can do this to you. Let me, Ahyasayap, Officer Hayam, beat a white girl with our clubs for coming in here disrespecting us, that we got to restrain and beat her. Let it be on camera. Guess what? Nigga, we in Kentucky State Prison because we are nothing. And let's go to that video of the crafty council. I don't give a damn if you saw the video. You heard the words. The crafty council is against us, man. They against us. You, Sandra Bland, mysteriously dead. That could never happen to Amber. They made a fucking alert about her. Don't nobody give a damn about the black kids out there in Atlanta, in Baltimore, New York, Louisville. Nobody cares about them.
It's a correct, brother.
Has an alert.
It's correct on the border too.
Listen, if I may,
Yeah, they don't care about our Israelite brothers and sisters on the border either.
If I may, the Ishkarite brothers that you talking about, they are so far away. We love them. We wish we could protect, honor them. But the white man doesn't give a damn. You know why? Because the Black Caucus doesn't care about them. We have a Black Caucus. We have a Hispanic caucus in Congress. So we can talk about blacks, so-called African Americans. What about the Hispanic caucus? They're not down there on the border. We just had Nancy Pelosi, a white woman. Look what white people do. A white woman just went to Taiwan, China's enemy, to make them more acceptable. When China says Taiwan is a disruptive, rebellious province of China. Imagine if America saw Tijuana as America, but the drugs and all of that that's going on, they say we're independent. F you. A sitting congresswoman who was Salakia, who is the head of Congress, goes to China, goes to Taiwan. This is what white people do. Why are we in their business? Salakia. That's the point I'm trying to make. Why are we in their business? Nancy Pelosi don't give a damn about black people. She care about Asian people. She didn't go to the Louisville or Kentucky Capitol about Breonna Taylor and the barbecue man. Salaki, I hate to forget the barbecue man that the police just rolled up on, that was mad and killed him. She didn't go there. She didn't go to Cleveland where Tamir Rice was gunned down. She didn't go to Northern Cali. She didn't go to Minnesota, St. Paul, Baltimore, Utah, Las Vegas, Arizona, California. She went to none of those places. She went to Taiwan. Taiwan. You know why? You 3/5 of a goddamn man. You're nothing. Those Asians are citizens. You understand that? Those Arabs are citizens. When Saddam Hussein invaded Kuwait, those are human beings. America used their whole power, their whole strength to attack that. When the police shoot a man in the back, black man, I haven't seen a senator visit that. A dumb Salakia. I want to be disrespectful. I don't want to be nice. A dumb give me the funkiest scent of Africa. Of cow piss, damn, ox ball sweat. President Obama wanted to protect white people, not the black people being shot down. We deserve that. We're 3/5 of a man. We're nothing. Salakia, preach. I don't want to, Salakia. You going to close it out, Salakia, because you know me, man. Hey, Salakia, let me say this real quick. Fear not, anybody that's watching this, I'm going to share it. And let me tell y'all something, man. Tune in to what these brothers is doing. Because they show the video. I'm just talking. They show the video, and you can get a real live sense of why the white man is the devil the Bible speak of. And officer, man, Ahmawan Gabar and Ahyasayap, Hayam, my niggas is got a platform that is. Anyway, go ahead.
All right, Israel. Like it for the technical difficulties with not on the videos, but we'll get it right next week. Tune in every Wednesday night from 9 to 10 o'clock. Cry out, spare not. Shalom, Israel.